1. The twitches on their faces creating with destruction unintentional. Flowing outward from them they can't see, and also they can sometimes see that there was never any other way to be, which is only lonely. They're alone, blind to how much more alive they are. Index finger clings to a thread, a vein, clenching tight to that clear plastic tube 'twas clenching when they fell into coma. The nurses toss the paintings family had gifted into wastebasket. They believe only in the cruelty of their mothers. But in reality, she was never her children's mother. She was friend, sister. 2. They lay clothed on Katie's small bed. She turns her head to the right. He senses she has something to tell. He slowly turns his head left, and her eyes are right inside of his, and for one moment she feigns submission, and she puts his hand in both of hers, a very slight and tender grip, selling herself, selling her disguise with fingers in the timid palm. She never breaks eye contact, never lets him have the chance to leave the blanket of her brown eyes. And she pulls his hand to her chest very slowly. Exhale. I'm pregnant, she says. They both start laughing. Oh man, you're fucking bad. Oh my God. He snickers through his gapped teeth. He chuckles. He's a-grabbing his gut from the hysteria. Neither of them are conscious of how truly they wish it were so. If only. Where is that place where they belong? Where is home? Who could belong? What kind of depraved or desensitized, cold individual man could? Let the milk rot on their office desk. Let it be. Let us become Smurfs. Who would want to stay here? Who wouldn't die first? How dare you tell me to dry these tears from the comfort of your eye sockets above your nose? Scapegoating me for your troubles and kicking me to the curb for the nerve of responding, all the while sporting those squinting eyes. Just 'cause you don't know what I did to make the children laugh at you. Why should you fear my response, really? You'd find out that your socks don't match, and your nose is big, and that much to your surprise I run much faster than I talk. But in sentiment, I would have said anything to distract them from the burden of your useless despair, inflicted in love's name, in God's name. The cold hard truth is that you lead righteously. Why shouldn't this sadden you, dull you? What the fuck are you so proud of? Why are you so certain in the first place? Why pride in truth, pride in genocide, pride in segregation, pride in the death of all skin-suit animals, just because you accidentally poured too much sludge or too much putty or too much goop? Pride in murder, righteous murder to disobedient children, their diseased but yet still warm gut, murder to those that smile too often, murder to prevent their relentless beautiful rebellion, pride in a firm grip on the handle of a blade, piercing, breaking their striving, seldom triumphant hearts. What if you are right? Go ahead, stab them in their breast. And just before the finish line, when the judge grips your balls checking fertility, reality and truth have been with me at times in my lives. It is a struggle, my friend. Isn't it cruel to pretend your authority is real? Does it not chill and shake your rib cage to a tremble? And wise perish young at your hands, or your brother, whom you never ever really respected, perished while they stumbled on their last mile, begging for your mother arms. And then the color in their Kodak eyes took shelter elsewhere, and alone to die.